Oh, good morning. Good morning.
I don't know what valley that is, but I think it's Anza. It's gorgeous.
Good morning again. What a different day.
Yep, it's PCT day number 11, and we're at PCT mile 145.5 plus a little.
It's about 6:45 in the morning. We've been on the trail for about 15 minutes.
Although we stopped to take our puffies off. I don't know.
It's one of those things that's cold when you start.
So you wear them and then you get too hot, so you have to take them off. But today is a much better day already. And we've only been awake for like 30 minutes.
We're gonna go have some breakfast, lunch, and maybe even dinner at Paradise
Valley Cafe.
And then we're gonna go into Idlewild.
Possibly. I don't know.
Oh, I think we will.
Okay.
We've got some town chores that we have to take care of immediately, and some supplies that we are short on. We don't know if I don't know if I can go another 2 days.
Okay.
And,
that's fair.
With Storm, we don't know what sun to San Jacinto. And
Yep.
so we have to gauge what San Jacinto is. We don't have our microspikes. It's the weekend, so having Mission Control send them will mean extra days. So we've got to go do some assessment.
And let me just say, that storm that happened yesterday
Nasty.
completely threw off our whole entire plan. We knew it was happening, we just didn't know how bad it would be.
And how much it would affect us.
Yep.
And it got us.
Yep.
Both mentally and physically.
But we're feeling mentally, at least I am, I don't know about TP, but mentally I'm feeling 100 times better. It's a new day. Let's make the most of it. Oh, we're at 149.9.
I think so. It's red. Ready?
150.
Woo! 150!
Well, we made it to Paradise Valley Cafe, mile 151.8, and we had some wonderful food and chatted with amazing hiker friends.
That's the one thing that
Well, we are in Idlewild, main square thing. We took a hitch from Paradise Cafe into Idlewild. We needed a couple of gear things, and we knew we shouldn't go up onto the mountains until we had them. So I have new pants, new sunglasses, clearly. Got some more food. Got new smart water bottles because the caps on both of our small ones are broken and were driving us nuts this whole time. I also got a second pair of Ingenuity socks. What else?
We got some food.
Yeah, we got some food. So that's where we are right now. And then while we've been here, we've been talking to locals, a PCT hiker named Big Fish. Or is that Badfish? Sorry, Badfish, who has done this section. This is his third attempt at this little section, because he got pushed off his first time through because of the weather conditions, and then the second time, I don't know what happened, but anyway, he said he got pushed off the mountain this past day due to the wind. He said that he didn't feel safe up there. So we asked locals at the gear shop and him about their opinions on our situation, because we don't have our microspikes. It's a Saturday, so if we had my dad Mission Control send it to us, they wouldn't get here until a couple of days, so we'd have to wait around in this town, which is expensive, or we'd have to buy microspikes here, which is also expensive. Or we do it without microspikes, and both her and I are a little nervous about doing it without the microspikes, and she doesn't know if microspikes are even gonna help calm those nerves. So because we do not want to waste tons of money waiting to do this 40-mile section
Or time.
or time,
We're gonna skip it.
we are going to skip it.
We're skipping 40 miles.
That is San Jacinto. Okay, well, we just finished all of the stuff we wanted to do in Idlewild. Got resupplied,
Lilacs.
and now she wants me to show you the lilacs right there. Here. Smelling them for grandma, right?
Yeah.
Your mom. And now we could have attempted to get a ride to our place we are staying at, but instead it's only a mile, so we're walking.
Why not?
Why not? We've walked 150 miles. What's one more, right? Actually, we're over 150 miles right now, but so we're just hiking more. Okay, so we're at this little bunkhouse place in Idlewild. Oh, there's a little bird's nest over there. Anyway, we have this out here and it's super sandy, and so Mom took the little scrubber. she was trying to clean off our flies. She threw it. It's like your walk of shame. It's gonna get in your eyes, Mom, if you do it like that.
Here.
Also, sporting the new leggings. I actually really, really like these. They're better than any leggings I have at home, which is kind of sad because now they're gonna get trashed. But hey, they're nice. They'll do. Well, this is Tent Talk on PCT day 11.
Out on a beautiful balcony.
Yep, we
Our
are
views
staying
are
at
gorgeous.
Idlewild Bunkhouse.
We hiked about 6 miles, a little over 6 miles
Yep.
down out of
Roughly
the,
6.5 miles, yeah.
down out of the mountains, down to a place called Paradise Valley Cafe, which is literally a restaurant that is an intersection of two highways here in California. Their food was enormous. We tried to eat it all. Didn't quite succeed.
No.
That is actually something that I have been noticing, that both of us are not eating enough.
No.
It's not because we feel like we need to save the food, because we come into town with at least 1 or 2 dinners, which is not a good thing.
No.
But it is because we just don't have our hiker hunger yet.
No. I've never really been able to finish a meal, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't eat that much in one sitting. I can't. Makes me
So hopefully
feel like
we
I'm
can
gonna
throw
throw
in
up.
some more snacks. In fact, in our resupply today, man, we went back and actually got another dinner just in case, because we don't know a little bit about what we're going down, because it's not on the PCT, because we are going to get a ride to a place called Black Mountain Road, and then it's like 8 miles up.
Yep.
And a lot of elevation that we think.
Yep.
Back to the PCT at about mile
190. So we are gonna jump in mileage about 40 miles ahead.
But we have to.
But yeah.
Because I'm a chicken.
So we have 2 big rules, and we've talked about them before. Our first one is save the relationship, and our second one is to go home safe. And we have been discussing going back and forth with different options, And for her, she was not doing the San Jacinto area. That was just not in the cards for her.
Not with snow on them.
Not with snow on them, and not without microspikes. And to get microspikes here, it would have had to be a 3-day wait.
At least 3.
Or we spent over $150 to get microspikes on top of staying in a room.
$200 room.
So
and it's not worth $200. Just saying.
no.
Tourist town.
Yep. And so everything combined, I didn't want to do it by myself because this is supposed to be a journey between us. And I can come back and do this another time.
Actually,
I'm not a huge stickler
I'm
on
thinking
it.
next summer, next June, my husband flies down and he bees the little shuttle guy between the two places, and we do those. But in June, when there's no snow on the mountain, I think that would be a great thing. He can spend 3 days riding a motorcycle down here, doing whatever he wants to do down here, and we hike up and over, and we call it good.
Yep. I am willing to sacrifice 40 miles of the PCT in order to continue hiking with her, because I want to do the full PCT with her, and in order for her to be able to do it, it cannot have snow on it right now. Yeah, there might be some snow in the section that we go back up on, but hopefully it'll be easy traversing. And so
this storm dumped some snow, and so
Yeah.
that's the problem. And
It
it's
was kind of unexpected,
the
and
cycle that's gonna kill us.
yeah, and we've really hit bad weather the first 2 week and a half we've been on trail. It's been really bad. So for our sanity and in order to save our relationship and to be safe, we decided
skip 40
that we
miles.
need to just skip 40 miles.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So tonight we're in this lovely little room,
Yeah.
and we're going to go with What's Your Pretty?
My pretty today was being at the hiker, or not the hiker, Paradise Cafe. That was really fun. We got to meet up again with those 2 hikers that we shuttled down to the PCT terminus with. And we got to, so their names are MacGyver and Patrick. Patrick doesn't have a
Trail name yet. And
Um,
another one named Izzy, and he gave us some wise counsel.
Yeah, wise counsel. And it was really fun to meet up with them again. And of course, we saw all of our international hikers that we've been hanging around the last couple of days with. So that was a pretty part of my day. What about you?
Mine was meeting Mayor Max.
Mayor Max, yes.
He's a dog.
Yep.
And you probably
He's
already
the
seen
mayor of
picture.
Idlewild.
He's the mayor of Idlewild. And he's very cute.
Yeah.
And we loved him.
Yeah. What's your gritty?
My gritty,
Oh, it's getting a little chilly out here.
my gritty was actually making the decision to skip 40 miles because I know how important it is to sketch here to do all the PCT miles, and so me asking for her to skip 40 miles was
I asked you to do this. And if that's the one thing that you ask me to do, I'll do it. Like, I'm not gonna stickle about 40 miles. It's 2 days, 3 days for us, and I'm not gonna force her to do something she does not feel comfortable doing. So
I'm a chicken.
this is my compromise.
So that was my gritty. What was your gritty?
My gritty was having to make that call with you because it was really grilling discussion going back and forth. We talked about quitting trail. And if this means we don't quit yet, this means we don't quit. So that's the compromise I'm willing to make.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
So here's your sketch of the day.
And here's our lovely fit picture featuring a beautiful view.
And do you have a be brave moment? I do. Asking a stranger for a ride.
I don't think that was a really be brave moment for me. I don't know.
I don't do well with strangers.
Yeah, I guess
I don't do well with that stuff. So.
my be brave moment was trusting you know where we were going to get here.
Oh yeah, we went on a little walk.
Yeah.
And we kind of went through
We
the
hiked,
neighborhood.
so we hiked a mile to Paradise Valley Cafe today, And then we hiked a mile from Idlewild all the way up to here,
This bunkhouse place.
this bunkhouse place.
We're a mile outside Iowa.
So we've hiked a total of 2 non-PCT miles today, and both of them were roadblocks.
Yeah.
So, and that's probably not the first nor the last time. So, yeah. Your message?
My message to my beautiful granddaughters, to Pumpkinhead and Silly Goose, I love you, so rock on, and Grandma loves you. Ooh, look, my nails were kind of clean.
Oh. Okay, and
with
with
that,
that, we'll see you on the trails.